back to my channel, and I've got very big news. As you've already read on the description, and well, the video's name is basically I moved universities. I changed my degree, and it happened in the middle of the year. As you know, I told you in my first video that I studied at UP. I studied multimedia, and basically what that is it's coding and graphic design, but it's more coding than graphic design. So for me, I love the graphic design, but I hated the coding. So I was like, I absolutely hated it, and I didn't realize in the time that I studied it. But during recess, I'm like, wait, I don't know what I want to do, but I don't want to do this. I hate coding. I didn't do good in coding, to be honest with you. I just hated it. So in recess, I started thinking about, okay, what can I do that's not coding at UP and all that. And I saw graphic design, and I'm like, wait, I think I want to do just graphic design, no coding, nothing. So I looked at Edivos, which is a private institution, and I'm studying graphic design there. Yesterday was my first orientation. It's absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous place. It's modern, everything is so fancy. It's one big building, but I sort of like it because the one thing I hated at UP was all the walking around. Now everything's in one building, and I don't have to do that much of walking, and parking is totally free. Like at UP, when I've been there an entire day, it's 20 Rand. And as a student, paying 20 Rand every day, every week, it can be a bit much. It's like, oh, it was a lot. So I'm glad we don't have to pay for parking. So what my degree is right now is I'm doing a lot of design with a bit of coding. Like you can't even call it coding. If you know HTML, CSS, all that is needed to create a website, you needed to create a website. So I'm just doing HTML and CSS, and I already did that at UP, and I absolutely loved it. When JavaScript started coming in, I was like, oh no, this is coding. This is the brain of the code, and I can't do that. I'm more of the design sort of person. So when I saw it's like drawing, digital design, all that, I'll show you my models and everything later on and how all that work. But yeah, I'm very happy to have you guys informed and to let you start this journey with me. And I think it was a good option for me. It wasn't an option, but it was the best decision for me. I wasn't happy at UP, and I struggled with keeping the pace and everything because UP, it just goes on, and if you fall behind, you're behind. It's like you need to study and all that, and of course that's what you do, you're at university. But I feel at Edivos, where there's fewer persons, when there's fewer students, then the lecturer will automatically give you more time, where at UP it was like hundreds in a class and all that. Like, don't get me wrong, UP is an awesome university. It's one of the top universities in South Africa, but for me, it's too fast. It's too fast of a lifestyle for me to keep track of. I'm starting Monday, today's Thursday, so you guys are going to help me get everything ready, because as you see, my room's a mess. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Um, I logged into all my accounts during the week. Yesterday I did it as well. They helped me, and they are so nice. They'll help you with a smile on their face, and that's what I like. Um, I'm gonna need to clean my room, but I looked on Pinterest and I actually got this academic full reset that I want to do with you guys. So it's sort of in 4 categories. It's in your physical, your planning, your digital, and in, of course, other. So let's start with the physical. So the first one is to clean out your bag or backpack. So I don't need to do that because I got a brand new backpack from Amazon. I got a brand new backpack from Amazon actually, and this is what it looks like. It's pink. Of course I'm gonna go with pink. I absolutely love the width of this. It's not like, that big, but this is what it looks like. You have a little charging station, and the other end of this is inside the bag. I'll show you later on when I pack my bag and everything. So this is a brand new bag. I got it from Amazon. All the links of everything I bought will be in the description. So yeah, please, if you want this, for me, this was the only pink laptop bag, and it was actually a very good price for this. So I think it was like 50% sale or 40% sale, I'm not sure. So I definitely got it. All the rest were black. I don't really want a black bag. I want to be unique. So I got this. I'm not gonna clean it out because it's brand new. There's nothing for me to clean out. So yeah, but one thing I do need to clean, and it's next on the list, is to clean your dorm or your room. And may I tell you, my room is a bit of a mess. Let me show you, then you'll understand. So as you can see, my makeup table is an absolute mess. There's a bunch of sweets, there's cards on the table, and yeah, there's, I don't know, everything of these are a mess. I've got some cushions on the floor. They don't belong there. My bed, I didn't make that up. And yeah, well, I'm not even gonna go on with this because everything's a mess. So let's start cleaning up, shall we? else here. This one is for charity, and this is all throwaway. Don't ask why I'm throwing away an apple. This thing has been in my room for months and I just never ate it, and it has this weird texture on it, so that's going in the trash. This one away because look at that, and the back, or is it, oh, this side, it's like totally coming off, so it's time. All my school folders and everything, just little bits and pieces lying around in my room. Then we're cleaning out the dustbin. And then all the charity stuff, just so I know what is charity. It's like onion stuff in there. Just so I know, I'm gonna put all of them into one bag. From like hopefully big to small. Hopefully everything fits. Okay. And then this one I'm gonna put in there. Okay, so this is everything charity. I do have a few bags that I also want to give to charity. So yeah, I'll see if I give a few bags to charity, but this is all charity stuff. So the next thing on the agenda is packing your bag neatly. So I'm just going to show you what goes in my bag. I'm still going to do a bit of work today on this, on some of the things I need to get ready. So this is just to show you what I will put in my bag when I go next week, Monday. So I told you about this charging, I don't know, this charging area inside the bag. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Inside the bag there's another charger and it's connected through it, so you can put in your power bank on the inside with your phone charger coming out here and charging your phone like that. So of course in my bag I do have sticky notes, and of course it's pink sticky notes. So yeah, I put in that. I bought a cute little pink binder. All this I'm showing you, except for the bag, is not bought from Amazon. These were bought at a local shop. So I bought this cute little pink bag just to put in some random papers I don't know what to do with. Of course I had my planner since the beginning of the year, and my color theme is going to be pink and green, of course. So I'm putting in my green daily planner. I also bought this cute little pink notebook just to make some notes in all of my classes and stuff. I actually wanted, this is the A4, no, this is the it's A5, right? It's, I don't know, it's in between A5 and A4. I'm not really sure because it's not half of an A4, so it's not A5. I don't know. I bought a cute little notebook just to put inside here, And then of course my blue light glasses will definitely come with me. These I bought at Identity in Centurion Mall. So of course I can't do computer stuff without my computer glasses. And then we're coming to the fun stuff. So I bought a lot of new stationery, but I kept the bag. So I bought these cute little highlighters. They're all pastel colors and I absolutely adore pastel colors. I got this. I also bought this cute little ruler. It has this cute little nibs on the top, so if you want like jagged lines you can, or curved lines. I bought this absolutely adorable eraser. It has this cute little teddy bear on it. And yes, I also bought this pacer. It's using 0.7 lead, which I also got. They didn't have a pink pacer, so yeah, I just got a gold pacer, and here's the lead I will be using, and that is also going into my bag. That's also going in, of course, and then my tablet will also be going in. It's currently being used to film this, so I won't be able to put it in, but it's got its nice little designated area to put your bag in. And this will be my bag for uni. Of course I'm not going to be putting in an umbrella because we're in winter season, and of course it doesn't rain during winter season in South Africa. Next on the agenda is washing your water bottles. I'm actually not going to do it because I put my water bottles I wash them every week, like every 3 days that I've used it, I wash it, so it's all clean, especially this Stanley one. Well, it's not Stanley, it's the lizard cup, but yeah, it's being washed every week, so I'm not going to do that. Meal prep your breakfast or lunches, I'm not doing that. My mom usually do that for me, so I'm not gonna do that. And then wipe down your desk. We did it while I was deep cleaning my room, so everything is clean and pretty. And again, throw away papers you don't need. You saw that. I showed you the big bag I'm throwing away. So next up on the agenda is planning. So make a list of all the assignments. So let's move on to the computer, and then I'll show you all of my stuff. So currently I'm just signing into Outlook, which we are using for it's the way the lecturers talk to us. So that's just what I signed into right now. And I'm also signing into the Edivores student page, the student portal. And then I'm just going to see what I do have and what's going on and etc. Okay, so I'm just going to, we're using my LMS for all the courses, and everything is on there that we are using. Everything is on there that we're using, so I'm just going to get out my planner because of course we are planning on what we're going to do. And I have struggled multiple times getting into my LMS. And when I went to the IT guy yesterday, he told me they were still setting up everyone's accounts. So I still have a problem with the Edivores app on my phone. So I logged a case and hopefully it will be sorted out. Okay, so I've looked through everything and there seems to be no assessments or assignments added thus far. I think it's because we didn't start yet with the term. So I'm not going to be able to do that. I will do it Monday. So I won't be able to make a list of all my assignments. Schedule events and study times. I'm also not going to be able to do that today because how should I know when to study and all that when I don't have my assignment dates and etc. So that's two things I will do after Monday, and everything has been updated. The next thing is make a weekly studying plan. So in our case, we're 1 week online, 1 week we're in person on campus, and the timetable can change. It can change quite a bit, so yeah, it can change. So I'm not going to be able to make like a one planner and it will go all the way through. It's going to be yeah, it will change a bit. So I think what I'm going to do, go through the first week, and the next weekend I will do my study plan and everything. They say try time blocking. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do. I think most of the planning I won't be able to do today unless the first week has started. So I'm not going to be able to do the time blocking as well. The check and clear out notifications, I did that yesterday. I read through all my emails and everything, and organize past notes. There's no past notes because I just started, and I did clear out my room. So we're done with the planning bit. The digital, make a studying playlist. So on my Spotify, I don't usually listen to music when I study because I figured I'm not going to be able to focus, but I do have calm musics. I do have calm music playlist, and for me, it's classical music. I love classical music. I'm a classical music girly, and I don't know, it sort of calms me from the inside, like that I don't freak out as much. So I will be showing you my playlist. You can go and follow that if you would like. I actually have a few like different playlists that I sort of listen to. It depends on which it depends on in which mood I am and everything. So Sound of Music, if you haven't watched that movie, you should definitely watch it. The music, I absolutely love it. Grease soundtrack, the movie is iconic, don't get me wrong, but because it's an old film, of course there will be some flaws, and for me it wasn't the best movie, but I absolutely love the songs. If you're a very big Grease fan, I'm so sorry. It's just my opinion. I may be wrong. There will be people that love Grease, and I'm happy for you. As I said, I do love their music. Then we have Salon Music 2026, which is relaxing vibes. It's just calm songs and all that. Then we have Afrikaans music. As I said, I don't listen to it as much. We've got Best Classical Music. That is my jam. That is what I am listening to a lot, and I mean a lot. And then it's also calm 70s and 80s music, which also helps me to be calm and everything. So for me, I usually switch between best classical musics and calm 70s and 80s music. So yeah, that is my playlist that I usually listen to when I'm stressed out, and when I just do something I like, then I put on music. The next thing is charge your devices and headphones. I actually need to charge my headphones, but my devices are charged. Of course, it will not be charged when I'm done with I don't know, classes start Monday. And it's currently Thursday, so of course I will be using my devices, but I'm charging my headphones. My power bank is fully charged, and I don't use those two so often, so we're good. Then install an app that limits screen time. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. See, I don't like using screen time apps, but I do have this app called Forest. Um, I will link it for you, the app. So me and my boyfriend have them, so we are currently friends on the app. So what Forest does is when you're on it, then you can change, you can grow trees, you can grow your own garden, which is the best. Like, and if you stop learning before the timer goes off and you say stop, your tree will die. And the more trees you grow, the more money you get to buy new trees on the app. So for me, it works great, and you get a screen time limit. It's not like screen time limit, it's more like when you're using the app, when you're studying for, let's say, 2 hours, and you're using the app, then you will not be able to go out of the app and use other apps. So it does have its screen time that it sort of takes away. So I will only be on the app and instead of doom scrolling or something like that. So that is an awesome app. Set up cute and helpful widgets. I do have them already. I used to have on my phone, I used to have like a timetable here, but as I said, it may change like every week. But that's the only widget I've used, so it will not be helpful for me at all. I'm not a widget girly. I don't do widgets and all that stuff. It like doesn't work for me. And others, change your canvas colors. So for me, it was more green in the beginning of the year. I actually added pink with it. So now my colors are pink and green, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Then buy new highlighters or pens. I did that. I bought it at a local shop. Connect with professors. That is where the problem comes in. I'm an introvert when I'm around new people. So that will definitely be one of my goals for the end of this term, to have connected with my professors. Join clubs or interest groups. I'll see how that goes. They don't really have things like that I want to do. I'll maybe join their hockey team. Their cheerleading is full, so I don't really know what to do there and all that. But I'll definitely, we do have, talking about joining groups, they do have day houses, and you're located into one according to your surname. So I am in the day house Moyo, and it is I think it's orange. I'm in the orange day house, and you basically score points with everything you do. So if you join a lecture, you get points. When your team wins, you get points for your day house. At the end, they see who won. And then put together outfits for school. I'm not doing that. For me, I do it the night before, and since I'm not going to uni tomorrow, that won't work for me. So the night before, I'll choose my outfit, and that's what I go with. So yeah, that is the video for today. I'm just going to drop off my things for charity. I'm just going to work a bit, and yeah, then just watch out for my next video. It will be about my life more at Ediforce with like updated lifestyle and all that. So yeah, please, if you liked the video, subscribe. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it gave you encouragement. If you're starting with your university, or if you're even starting with anything new, just think about cleaning everything out. Get your room organized, because it will automatically organize your brain, and you will just be happier doing some things. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I enjoyed doing this video. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye.